Hey guys, I wanted to show you a really quick video on making some homemade spray dyes. I use dyes a lot on my books. They're quick, they're easy. I do lots of workshops and I need them to dry quickly. I can't have time for everything to be drying and all that. So these pages, excuse me, are some of the pages that I did with these homemade dyes. Look at that, isn't that pretty? They are so far, and it might depend on the brand I use, but they are they do not reactivate with any kind of medium. So they do kind of go through to the back though. When you when you spray on one area, they will sort of shadow on the back. That does not bother me because I like lots of different textures and values coming through, but if that really did just absolutely unnerve you, you could just put a light layer of gesso or something on there and let it disappear a little bit. So to give you an idea, well, let me just come to this. So what I use to make these dyes, here, let me show you how pretty they are. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I press the ghost print out, and it's just fabulous. So these dyes were made from magic markers. These were not expensive magic markers, and 91% isopropyl alcohol. So let me take you through how I did it. Let me start by saying this. I got this pair of Royal Langnickel markers on sale at Hobby Lobby. They were like $1 each. They are very dried out. They are not, you hear that noise, don't you? Like you hate that noise on a marker because you know that it's about at its end. So I did get one red marker out and I put it in here, but I don't know if you can even notice that there's just the slightest little bit of hue in there, so really nothing to speak of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these markers and I'm going to put it in here so that I get a little bit of a darker value. So the interesting thing, the tip is not attached to the cartridge in a marker, the ones that I have found. So hold on. So I just take out that back, shake it, and that's the cartridge. So I'm just going to cut that, and I'm going to, see how it's all open like that? That's lovely because it lets all that pigment out. So here I'm going to drop it in the alcohol, and I am just going to let it do its thing for a minute while we wait. See, already you can see that color starting to come out already. So I did a workshop this weekend, and all of these bottles were used up. You can see that I have lots of stems in there. You can only really get one application out of them. If you fill up the bottle, out of each marker, you're only going to get one fill of dye. It won't give you any more than that. So I thought what I would try is to show you, that's a really easy marker. Now I did try this where you can blow through it. Can you see that? So, if you are very devoted, and you do not mind getting a head rush, you could do some blow art on your pages and blow out that rest of that ink that's in the top of that cap. So, okay, so that marker is done. So there was this other marker brand here that I tried. And just to show you that different markers, oh, I can't find the tool that I need. Different markers have different ways to get into them. So let me see. What I'm going to do like a green, I think. So if we look at this green, see that's pretty dead. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of that. That's how the red one was, and I didn't get much out of it. Let's try purple. Well, their purple has a little bit more life in it, not a whole bunch, but now this one is a little bit messier to get to. So here, these bottles I got at Target. They are 3-ounce bottles. They were $1. I would say your bottles are going to be your biggest expense. because they're $1 each. The alcohol, I think, was $2.84, and I will get bunches of sprays out of that. Okay, so I'm going to open my bottle, and I'm going to start. Now, this one is sort of funny how you have to get into it. It does not, I tried to get it to separate, but it does not like to separate. So I wound up just crushing it and getting into that inner part. So here again, I'm going to cut this into a little bit more pieces because it's a little bit longer than the other one, and I'm going to get more surface area for that rubbing alcohol to grab. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so here I'm just going to fill up my jar. I do like this because it dries so quickly, but in a workshop, goodness gracious, you do get some smells running around. So we're going to see if that, now see, notice how this one, the one that we just did before, look at how that's already coming alive. So here, if I just take a doily and spray, let's come up here. Well, it's not fully ripe yet, but can you see in there how it's coming out? I'm just going to press that out. And you get such a pretty ghost print. Okay, so I am going to do a couple more just so you can get the feel for it. I'm going to do it. Well, I don't want to do that in this color. Just stick with me a couple more minutes, and then you'll see how easy it is to, if I just shake it, it comes on out. No big thing, chicken wing. Oh, now that's funny. I got this one's going to be really dark because I got oh, good experiment. So here I got the whole plastic sleeve out. Ooh. You see that? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Whoa. That's the plastic that's out of the sleeve. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to pour my alcohol in. I've tried to make sprays. Gosh, look at that. That just came right out. So maybe that's even a better tip, to take it out of the sleeve if you can not get too messy. So look, that is just immediately activated. Shoom, done. So let's see. I'm going to take my handy dandy pot holder and let's see what we got. Oh, you love it? Isn't that fun? Well, I don't want to put it there. Whoa, look at that. I'm going to come back over here, I think, and just press it out. So that is the deal. I would try, I just thought of something that somebody's going to ask me. What kind of markers did you use? Well, let me tell you. These are super tip washable markers. They are not expensive. I do like these because they come out at the bottom and they're very easy to get to. So I would say if you're going to look for markers, gosh, these are a little bit more complicated. You can get to them, but it's just a little bit more complicated. And see, look at how that purple's doing. That's the purple that did not have a lot of life in it. So if you get markers that are sort of on their last leg, I don't know how much ink spray you're going to get out of them. So it might be worth it to just get some new markers and get yourself a whole new library of sprays. So that is that's it. So enjoy making some new sprays. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.